Let's go.
What y'all know about that?
What's going on, guys? It's been a hot minute since I recorded again. But if you're watching this video, that means you already know what happened. Either I got what I was looking for, or I walked away from it. But I'm gonna let you guys tune in. But this is something that's been long awaited. Been either wanting to get 2 motorcycles or trade one for another. I'm not gonna tell you what it is. You're just gonna have to see it. It's a 2013. And if everything works out, it'll be nice. If it doesn't, it wasn't meant for me. But pretty much right now, I'm getting ready to put all my stuff in my bag, documents, everything that I need, and here to this dealership. We're going to a Harley dealership. I'm still not telling you what I'm looking at or what I'm looking for, but I like to say you'll figure it out after you watch this video. I wrote it and my fucking face lit up. That's all I'm gonna say. My face lit up, and I know some people are like, "Bro, you trading it?" Yeah. Financially, that's the best decision versus having 2. So we'll see. And we'll be there in 3, 2, 1. All right, y'all. What is going on? So I started this video Friday. Let me get in the film. So I started the video Friday. It is now Sunday night. I was meaning to record the end of this video yesterday or when I got back Friday, but hey, you know how things are. Anyway, so things didn't turn out how I thought it would. The deal wasn't sweet. That's the best way for me to put it to you. It just didn't wind up in my favor. It just wasn't my day to get the bike that I was looking at or even trade mine in. And it's all good. One, because mine is brand new. I still got 7,500 left to pay on it. And for those of you who don't know, when you're trying to trade something in or sell something to the dealership, they're always gonna try to make a profit. So you're always gonna have to expect to kind of get paid down, if that's the best explanation to that one. And they were only willing to give 6,500. And I just wasn't gonna cut it. Now, it was great guys that I work with. I would say no shenanigans, no silly stuff, no funny business. They were just dead honest. And one of the biggest things that I really enjoy about the dealer that I went to, Adamec, however you spell it, ADAMEC, here in Jacksonville, on Atlantic. Really great guys. Did their best to work with me, and they typically don't even do test rides for sport bikes that get traded in. I know a lot of people like a Harley Davidson dealership with sports bikes, yeah. So this one, trade allows people to trade in other kinds of bikes. They even went as far to say, hey man, if you want to test ride any of these bikes, just let us know. And one of the things I like to do is be upfront with people and tell them, hey, I don't know if I'm gonna get it today. I'm not saying I'm gonna buy anything, but I would like to test ride. And for those of you who don't know, the bike that I was looking at for my next bike is a Gixxer 750. Hell, maybe even a liter bike, who knows? But more than likely it'll be a 750. I was scared as shit when I got on it. I was scared because I had never ridden, I didn't even know what to expect for something that powerful. And different people tell you different things. Oh, this is a really powerful bike. If I were you, I would go to a 600 because that's a big step up. Well, look, let me tell you, if you're confident in your skill set, you're confident in what you do, and you respect the bike, you're good to go. I still would say, don't get outside of your comfort zone and don't get too big-headed for anybody that's trying to upgrade or anything. So the bike was $5,600. And yes, I could have 2 bikes right now, but financially there's other things that I would like to do and explore. So I just made the smart choice and I just walked away. But as always, they were like, hey man, if you need anything, any questions, just hit us up. And they were great. But I definitely urge people, whenever you go to a dealership, be upfront and be firm on what you want. Because they're gonna ask you this, they're gonna ask you that. If the answer is no, if you're unsure, just say no and walk away from that specific part of the deal. Yeah, so it didn't work out in my favor. I wasn't upset. I didn't walk away mad. I'm like, hey man, it is what it is. So I'm still gonna say that 750 is coming real soon. It's just, gotta do a little bit of planning and, just make sure I have things that I need first, and then I'm able to get stuff that I want. Yes, I could have 2 bikes, but once again, there's other things that I want to do, and you gotta prioritize. So that wasn't the priority. Even if I'm able to do it, even if I'm financially able to do it, and still have money left over, it just wasn't my priority at the time. But let me tell you, that 750 changed my life. I got on it and I was hooked. It was amazing. The throttle definitely is much more responsive on that 750 than it is on my R7. But because I try and practice as much as I can on the R7 and I'm getting used to it, the 750 really didn't feel that bad. It's just more so getting used to that throttle and the clutch. The clutch is much more smooth on the 750, so I would even go as far as to say 750 and liter bikes, the clutch is smooth. You don't get that the lurching feeling, even if you're giving a little bit of gas as you letting it out into the friction zone. If I can, I'll post pictures of what I was looking at and the specific bike I was looking at so you guys can see that. But yeah, so I wound up walking away from it. Still have the R7 and I was just on it. Matter of fact, I just got back from going to Neptune Beach and I was eating at Hawkins, man. So those of you who are in Jacksonville or even been down here, you may know about that. I love Jacksonville. And by the way, I'm no longer in Norfolk. Back down in Jacksonville, where I started my Navy career. As always, you guys, I'm a naval officer, service warfare officer. If you got questions on that, hit me up or leave comments and we can have a video about that. I know I keep saying I'm gonna do a video about the truck and where it is, and I'll do that. One of the other things that I'm thinking about, definitely upgrading. I'm not gonna downgrade from what I have, and I'm not gonna get shorted on what I have if I trade it in. So things that I was looking at for the truck, maybe getting a 1500 limited night edition, or getting like a limited Longhorn and seeing if I can get like all the fenders and bumpers the same color as the truck, because I hate chrome. I don't like it. Now I've seen some really good looking trucks with chrome in it that they put it together, and I mean, I'm not saying that I couldn't do it, but it's just not my preference. Either that, maybe a TRX if that's in my budget and I can do that feasibly, or a 2500 limited or Laramie. So the only question with that one is, do I do with the 6.4 Hemi or do I go with the Cummins? I don't know. That's the one that's kind of getting to me right now. But yeah, that's where I am right now. Unfortunately, I didn't get the bike. I enjoyed the test ride. Hell, I wanted to stay on it. But as I was riding up there, like the sentimental value of my bike, it really kicked in. I was like, man, I can't let this one go. I'm just gonna have to get a second. So yeah, so that's how that turned out. By the way, hell, I might as well show you guys the apartment that I'm in now here in Jacksonville. Let me do that real quick. So I mean, yeah, I still got stuff to unpack. Don't worry about it. Still got this stuff that I gotta put up. I have 2 trash cans because I didn't know that they give you one for you to use. Definitely have all my stuff. Y'all already know what it is. Also, Falcons fan. Atlanta's home. That's where I'm from. Georgia's home. Rock with the Falcons all day. I don't have anything against the Bulldogs, but I started watching the Tide way before I started watching the Bulldogs. That's just how my cards were handed to me. So yeah, I really love this apartment. I was a little nervous at first, but I mean, hey man, this is so much better than Riverview Loft. Let me tell y'all. Let me tell you, this is so much better. Don't worry about the dishes. I'll watch that. I got my decorations because right now I don't really have anywhere to put them, my holiday stuff. Of course, you know, we got 2 TV boxes, helmet, got the Crocs. Y'all know what it is. Let me turn this on real quick, y'all know what it is. Let me go over here real quick. So yeah, I mean, it's not much at the moment, but you know, if you know, you know. All about the keys. If you know, you know. But yeah, like, I really love this apartment. It's a big achievement for me every time I move up or move into something else. No, my bed is not made, but yeah. Some people may not like how I have my hats. That's just how I have it for the moment, time being. You know, restroom, shower. Gotta be a little classy. Gotta have a little something going on. Of course, you know, you got the uniforms and stuff. I got majority of my clothes, like the important stuff that I don't want folded. I haven't hung up. My shoes. Then I have a few hats right there. Some more shoes. Clean, dirty, gotta wash that. So yeah, I mean, not too much, but it's enough for me. So yeah, but yeah, guys, so that's pretty much what's going on. Thank you for tuning in to Rams and Roses. As always, it's your boy D. If you enjoyed the video, smash the like button, hit the subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, and as always, stay tight, stay down. I'm out.